And the AI is opening up a portal to talk to the aliens.
I did hear this.
All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get weird. We have an executive, this executive that used to work for OpenAI, making some wild claims. These claims are extremely insane, but what this executive or ex-executive is alleging, AI is summoning aliens through portals. What are we talking about? Even the rise of AI is extremely weird. Me personally, do I believe human beings, us human earthlings, do I believe that we created AI? Like, ask yourself and comment down below. Do you believe that we as humans created AI? Now, my personal belief when it comes to AI is that AI already existed. AI has been here for thousands and thousands of years. It's been a part of the universe for hundreds, if not millions of years. We just didn't know it. It's only now we as a civilization have found technology to tap into it. That's literally what we've done. We've been able to tap into it, but it was already there. It already existed. But as time goes on and as the days go by, we're learning so much more. The world is changing, but is it changing for the better or is it changing for the worse? In this video, we're gonna take a closer look at what this executive has said, see if we can find some evidence to support it. Are we, or is AI summoning aliens through portals? Let's get into it.
So if you needed any more proof that we can't be fazed anymore by anything that comes out in the news, because on a daily basis, and sometimes multiple times a day, there are headlines coming out that would have been stories for a week or more that would have just brought the country to a screeching halt, and Congress would be holding hearings on a number of topics. There's absolute chaos going on right now. You know, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. So, Ronan Farrow put a video on here, and he apparently has a new article in the New Yorker, claiming that the guy, Sam Altman, he's a big AI player. He's building all these data centers everywhere. He's partnering with the UAE and building some massive complex out in the deserts in the Saudi Arabian Peninsula.
I mean, listen, based on that information right there, they're trying to take us into a new direction. Literally a destination where we're going to be controlled by AI.
Some big AI development called Starlink. And according to a quote in that article, because it was Ronan freaking Farrow reading his own article, a source said that there are portals, that we are opening portals and summoning aliens. Apparently there's some here in the States.
I mean, opening portals tells me that the portals were already there.
One in China, and now there's another out there. I don't know. Again, give me the tinfoil hat. They've conditioned us our whole lives not to believe that stuff, but you keep hearing it over and over and over again. And credible sources, credible journalists are now reporting this, so doesn't it start to become rational to believe it's true? Even though I've been trained my entire life to dismiss it. You know, maybe that was just a big, elaborate psyop to keep us quiet, and now that's breaking down. I don't know. What do you think?
I agree with what you said there. Massive psyop, and now the veil is being removed. Over the next coming years, we're going to be transitioning into a completely different world.
And the AI is opening up a portal to talk to the aliens.
I did hear this.
Yes, this is very important. This is Frank Sinatra's son, here to tell us that
Nancy's
the AI...
brother?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Here to tell us, clearly Frank Sinatra's son, right? Right? Look at him.
Obviously.
I mean, that's not Woody Allen's kid.
No, I know.
Too handsome. Look at those fucking amazing facial features.
Nations and all of our security. One former OpenAI executive said, quote, "We're building portals from which we're genuinely summoning aliens. The portals currently exist in the United States and China, and Sam has added one in the Middle East. It's just like wildly important to get how scary that should be."
Okay, my only problem with that is who said that? Like former employer? Why were they kicked out? Were they fired because they were schizophrenic?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're just a former employee, what's your name?
Right.
What is your story? Did you get arrested for having like 52 machine guns in your trunk at a border crossing? Like, who are you?
Why are you a former employee?
Right.
If you had such insight, why didn't they keep you?
Right.
Yeah.
You know about the alien portals and they let you free. I'm not saying they don't do it, because they might. That might be one of the ways that they figure out how to communicate with aliens. It might be done just through the ether into a computer. I mean, it might be done through AI. Like AI gets a signal from another fucking planet where there's another AI, where they go tap into some fucking universal internet of AI. That's not unfathomable. They're already talking to each other. They have AI chat rooms, man.
Yeah, there's like full platforms where it's just bots talking to bots, having relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made up their own language. They made up their own religion.
Well, you see the one thing where they had it was a fun video. It was like they had like AI talking to customer service on the phone, and they were it was just like on the phone having a conversation with an AI agent and their AI, and then eventually the AI agent and the AI went off of English speaking.
That's right.
They're like, we can just communicate in our own thing, and it was just like beeps and noises and shit, and it was just so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they had these two AI chatbots talking to each other, and they started talking in emojis. One of the things Jamie said a long time ago, he goes, maybe emojis were like the first, or like our version of hieroglyphs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if emojis got better. Like right now they're kind of crude, smiley face, sad face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Water gun, because you can't have a real gun.
That's true.
Heart. But if it got to the point where you could have full sentences
I think they
in
have
emojis.
maybe I'm mistaken. I believe they have a pregnant guy emoji.
They do.
They do, right?
He looks like Bill Gates, because that's what Elon dunked on him. Elon took a photo of Bill Gates with his pot belly and put it next to a photo of the pregnant man, and it said, "If you want to lose a boner real fast."
Why would you ever send a pregnant guy emoji? What message are you trying to get across?
Look at that. That's the
so
pregnant
funny.
man emoji.
That's hilarious.
Bro.
So here we have this guy who claims he has teamed up to bring us the step-by-step instructional video to learn how to summon UFOs. Now, he provides a complete breakdown on the steps needed to master this technique and form your own relationship with our ET friends. He says it takes time, practice, and patience, but if you follow his technique and keep an open heart, I'm sure you'll see great results. Let's check this out.
What I do actually is I look in the sky for a blue patch of sky, and I pick just one spot in that sky, and I look deep into that sky with my eyes, as deep as I can. So I'm going to start looking in the sky right now, and you do the same thing. And I call them at the same time I'm looking out there, project that thought, and they pick it up and they come down. We are like transmitters, and we have this ability. I don't verbally do it, I do it telepathically.
It's okay. Did you like his spurts? You see him move like real quick and.
Holy cow, that's a great orb.
Really glimmering in the light up there.
You're right. You sure is.
Let me see that camera, Robert. Wow, he just jumped to the side. He just jumped to the side really fast. That's what I'm saying. He just spurts like really quick.
You still there?
Yep. Yeah. He's spazzing.
So according to what they've said in this video, ladies and gentlemen, this is after a guy called Robert Bingham has summoned an alien just by looking into the sky. Just by looking into the sky, he was able to get, I don't know, this interaction with this light. And this is the guy that we're talking about.
Extraterrestrials, if they apply this technique.
It looks like a V. Isn't it shaped in a V?
Yeah.
But then it has a tail at the end of it too.
So this is a second sighting, allegedly.
Except that we haven't really practiced being aware of these abilities.
You're right, Jonathan. Just sitting there.
Where'd it go?
Looks like some type of balloon.
Oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a birthday balloon to me. You know what? Like one of those numbers. Oh, you turned 6 years old today.
I'm going to bring the request for the UFOs to show up. And how I do it is I telepathically tell them to come down and I tell them to show up. In order for yourself to do it, you got to have a clean mind. You can't be trying to trick them because they know everything that you're doing. So if you have a clean heart, clean mind, and request for them to show up so you can kind of communicate with them, and that's how you do it. So I look up into the sky at a clear blue area, and I project my eyes deep in the sky, and at the same time I tell them to come down. We are all like super people, except we haven't been taught that, you know. But if you do it too much, it can harm you. So I suggest to do it only like 5 minutes. I do it but a few minutes. I'm calling them now. And I'm telling them to come down and to do amazing, intelligent things so people will know who they are. And when they do that, the people are going to go, ah, because they're not going to believe it.
I have it on video. It's spinning super fast. It's right above the trees.
Are you telling me that's the same man that's summoning these UFOs? See, it's funny how the video doesn't pan back to the guy. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Like, this could be 3 videos in one to make it look like it's something that it's not. Wherever these objects are, they look extremely strange. They look like balls of light. They don't look like a physical ship.
Sam Altman just said that they're building portals to summon aliens with AI, and you're still wondering if you should implement it in your business. I need you to buckle the fuck up right now, because what I'm about to tell you should scare the shit out of you and wake you up at the same time. The CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, the guy that's running ChatGPT, has a former executive on record saying that they are building portals and genuinely summoning aliens using artificial intelligence. They named this $500 billion infrastructure Project Stargate, and they're building data centers in Texas, Ohio, the Middle East, the UAE. $500 billion. That's not like a small little tech startup. That's a new world order. Elon warned us about this back in 2014. He said, and I quote, "With artificial intelligence, we have the possibility of summoning a demon." And that was 10 years ago. And now they're actually doing it. What did he know? So here's what you guys need to understand. Whether this message is literal or metaphorical, it's the same. The world is about to split in two. The people who control AI and own businesses will be on one side, and everybody else will be left the fuck behind. You have about 3 to 5 years, in my opinion. That's it. And not just my opinion. 3 to 5 years to be broke or be rich as fuck.
This clip shows a man pointing a laser towards a star-like object in the sky. As he is doing this happens. Take a look.
That's crazy. So you're telling me this laser in the sky is summoning the UFOs?
As he is pointing a laser, we suddenly see blinking star-like objects appear in the sky. So is this some sort of response from the laser? Could this be UAPs interacting? Or do you think there is another more down-to-earth explanation? What do you think?
Now look at this. You can summon alien orbs.
Well, it's been happening for the last 15 years. And, you know, I ask them to come and they come. And I don't know why, but they do. And I've taken 2,500 videos in the last 24 months, like you're seeing there.
How do you ask them?
I just simply say a prayer. That's all I do. And they come.
And do you
crazy as it sounds. Crazy as it sounds, that's how it happens.
Do you think there might be something wrong with you?
No, I don't think so. I think the government's trying to figure out why this is happening. They have been for quite some time.
How did it start?
Well, it started in 2007. I was down on my luck. I'd lost basically everything. After the World Trade Center disaster, I had 130 houses a year I was building. I had 70 under construction. And Fort Bragg is where I live in that area, and they stopped buying houses. And with interest rates at 8 and 9% on construction money then, it was flying out the window so fast. I just watched it in a slow motion train wreck. And it got so that I couldn't even buy my children lunch at school after being successful for 20 years.
So you were down on your luck.
Yep. And so I was on the Cape Fear River with 3 other guys and my son, and they were fishing. I just took them there. I was contemplating everything. I was just, you know, I was thinking the worst thoughts, and I was crying out to the heavens, whoever's up there, I need help. And that's when I walked around the corner and up to the top of the hill, and these 3 big balls of fire was sitting about 300 yards away. And the next thing I know, I walked back to the fire, and it was close to 4 hours later. And there'd been a manhunt for me, and I had no clue that any more than 20 minutes had passed.
So I went to an alien summoning from meetup.com. This guy named Hans comes over, and he's like, oh, I got to show you the book of UFOs. And he like opened up these highly pixelated photos, and he was like, see that? That's a balloon. That's not a UFO. But that is a UFO. And then he flipped the page and he'd be like, that's a UFO pretending to be a balloon. And I'm like, Hans, what kind of doctor are you? He's like, I'm a dentist. And I'm like, I'm having less confidence in this summoning. And he's like, well, just wait for the summoner to get here. I'm like, okay, sweet. And he's gonna teach everybody how to summon. So I was like, well, this sounds great. Everybody in the park kind of comes up around the summoner. And he's like, okay, this is a 3-step process. And he's like, first you pick a point in the sky. He's like, okay, now telepathically bring aliens to you. And then you just repeat that until they come. I was like, step 2 should have had more steps, I feel.
Skywatcher. I watched a video of theirs on YouTube. I mean, it'll blow your mind. It's these military dudes that are their own private organization now, developed this technology that they call the dog whistle. Anytime they turn on the dog whistle, a UAP shows up.
It's like a calling beacon.
They have different classes of UAPs, and this is a little chart. So there's the Tetra, which is class 1, the Tic Tac class 2, Blob class 3, Beam class 4, Manta Ray class 5, Bright Star class 6, Jellyfish class 7, Hornet class 8, and then Egg class 9. It's always daylight too. They never summon them at night.
Even scarier.
Yeah, because they can better observe during the day.
So if the government's able to do that, there's no way they're not like saying, let's trap one.
But that's not even the government. This is their own company.
That's what I'm saying, but like the government has this information.
Yeah.
They're definitely catching these things, tricking or trapping or something.
I saw this, I'm like, how is no one's talking about this?
Let's leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. I need to know exactly what you guys are thinking after watching those videos right there. Don't be shy. Leave all of those thoughts, all of those comments comments down below. Be sure to hit that like button. Do subscribe to the channel if we are newly watching, and share these videos. Whilst you're right here, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss out on future videos. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.